Audio is good. All right. Man, things have been a little bit busy between yesterday and today for me, so I got to try and remember what all I've done, because I did do some stuff off screen. I think the first thing I want to show you is if we were to go to save as, it should tell us where we're at. Yeah, we're on day 692, and I am at level 24, so we're, I would say, pretty deep into the game. I have noticed that I'm not getting any fiefs awarded to me. I'm not one of the options, and it's been that way for a long time. I don't know what to do about it. I keep meaning to look that up on YouTube to see if there's a guide regarding that, and I just kind of keep forgetting to do so. I guess to find out where we're at and what we're doing, I'm going to do kind of like what I did yesterday, where I go through a summary, I'll tab through these things. These two, pretty much. All right, so under Kingdom, we are at war with the Aserai. We were able to peace out with Valandia. They're actually paying us. So I don't know what happened there, because we whittled them down quite a bit, but they were twice our strength, and they were beating on us too. I assume they came under attack from somebody else and decided we weren't worth it. So they're paying us a very low amount of money, but they did take that option in order to peace out with us. That means that we can focus everything on the Aserai. I don't think we lost anything to the Valandians. Yeah, I do. I think we lost Epicratia. Yep. So I think this was their war goal. They achieved it, and then they peaced out. Yeah. The Northern Empire is sitting snugly, so they were able to take all this stuff back from us. We have expanded this way and been able to hold it. We took Poros, but that was a few wars ago, and that's as far as we've expanded. Other than that, we're getting compressed. Valandia is encroaching here. They took Epicratia from us. They're down here. I don't know. It's not looking very good. Okay, so, oh, look, Botania took things from us. This is why I want to learn how to start my own kingdom. I want to be able, if this is what's happening, I want it to be my fault, and not because I'm at the whim of dumb AI. This is also what some of the mods can be good for when they are up to speed with the version of the game I'm playing. Things like Diplomacy mod, and I think there's a mod called AI Better War, or Better War AI, or something to that effect. And then there's Banner Kings, that is kind of like, that's an overhaul mod. So those are things that might be fun for me to explore in the future, but I really want to get these core game mechanics down first. All right, so there's a snapshot of the map and what our war situation is with the kingdom. Let's take a look at where we're at as a clan. We have 570,000 gold now, so that's going really well. We have a neg 384 change here, but equipment and prisoners and stuff like that are more than making up for that. We have a pretty quick travel speed, 30 sight range with our scouting. I think I have 4 party members in my party right now. Where are they at? Members. Tavul, Denon, Senor, and Asarios. So I have somebody leading my infantry, somebody leading my archers, and somebody leading each contingent of the cavalry groups that I have made, each of the 2. With the idea that Tavul here is going to eventually form a second party like Ukasios is doing, because we have room for that. Both caravans seem to be trading. We've got about 100 people in garrison. I told you that I'm looking at getting a new party going. I'm not ready to pull that trigger quite yet, but probably soon. We've got the one fiefdom, and we have 5 workshops. Where did I buy that last one? Okay, we need to do something with Legeta. That's been at 0 for a while. I don't think this has ever produced anything. So we need to go change that. The linen has done really good, so something else is happening here. I don't know quite well what, but we're in the dirt when it comes to workshop income. Actually, the more I look at this. Okay, I don't know why Legeta's having such a problem. They have a village providing wood for them. Maybe I want to leave that alone for a little bit and just make sure that it's not a matter of them having to overcome recent war activity in the area. Let me turn my volume up some. There we go. My speaker volume for how I hear the game. Tannery, wine press, wood workshop, and they're being provided with hardwood. So that wood workshop should be producing something. Yeah. All right, let's sell some of the grain and diversify in our food. Okay. That gives me 55 days of food. That's not too much, but that is where I was. So we'll roll with that for right now. All right, what's under character here? Who leveled up? I have not exploited trade like I should. I've got points into that. We could get a lot deeper into it. But I tell you what, I find it to be boring. Maybe I need to try and trade horses once we're not at war with the Aserai or something like that. Okay, who is this? This is Ukasios, so he's a party leader. +5 party size limit. Plus 10% battle morale penalty to enemies when troops in your formation kill an enemy. I kind of like that. +1 daily loyalty in the governed settlement. I like that also in case I decide to make him a governor one day. So we'll take that. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing this series, but it's the only thing I'm working on right now. I am seriously considering the idea of rolling right back into Elden Ring, because I want to get that done before the DLC comes out, and not well before the DLC, because I want to be able to take a bit of a break from it so that I can be really stoked about playing the DLC side, really energized. And so I want to get through this guide and this first journey as soon as I can, but I'm thinking to take about a week before I dive back into that. See, this is what I'm talking about. We're not any of these 3, and I'm not really sure why that is. Maybe because I've been abstaining for forever. Let's try and start taking part in these votes and see what happens if our name gets thrown back in there. That might be what it is, because you get favor with the nobles as you vote with them on stuff. So we'll vote with the popular vote to try and curry favor with as many people as possible. I can't take 783 on, obviously. Ooh, this is gonna get good. Okay. Help Gyarios's army, and we will attack. takes a little while to load up, I guess. There's a lot of troops to account for, so I can understand why. I've seen this before as well, and I know it's not the computer freezing, or the game, I mean. Okay, so,
Troops! Follow your sergeants!
Cavalry delegate, cavalry protecting cavalry, horse archers.
Foes! Follow your sergeants! Warriors! Command is yours!
Okay, I think everybody's been given auto command. Oh, that's a lot of enemy cavalry out this way to the left. Got you. They're probably horse archers, but those guys can be pretty dangerous if left alone. Oh, missed them. Oh, there we go. Oh, missed that guy. Okay, got that one though. It's a target-rich environment, so really just kind of got to ride through the group. I didn't get any hits there. They're running towards their archery line, so I'm going to back up. Or actually, that's their infantry. Here we go. Here's the other group. This is the one for the right flank cav. These might actually be melee cav. Oh, missed that guy, darn. He looked like he might have been special too. I think his armor looked a little bit more fancy. I was trying to get that dude. No, they all kind of look that way. That's just how the Aserai is. Okay, I missed you. Oh, darn. I was going to take that dude and he got diverted by one of my allies. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh shoot, I vectored out and they vectored in. Got that guy, nice. That was heavy cav too, so oh boy. Archery lines can be scary. Oh, I took a hit. I took a pretty heavy hit there. Even though it was a square hit, I didn't suffer very much damage because of the degree of armor that we have. I mean, we really are kind of like a roving tank. I missed every one of them. There we go. we're actually losing this battle. That's shocking. I was expecting a whole boatload of reinforcements for us. Uh-oh. Be careful of that. You don't want to get mixed up and pinned down by infantry. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, things evened up again. Okay, I think I see how things work. We were down quite a lot, but then we had reinforcements come onto the field, and so it evened the bars up again. So I'm starting to get a grasp on how the power meter up top works throughout a long fight. That is a boatload of horse archers, man. We gotta kill these guys. God, get out of here. Go, 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 go. I couldn't get my lance down, man. I'm gonna get myself killed if I do that too many times. I do need to attack them whenever they're standing like that, but I gotta find the right angle of attack. Looks like we're pulling back to kind of reset defensively. Yeah, my horse has sustained quite a lot of damage. Okay. I'm just really trying to sort of scout them and maybe bait them a little bit right now, because I'm the only one out here from my side. Excuse me. I went out to eat tonight. I went to Outback Steakhouse and I had steak and shrimp. It was pretty good. And tomorrow I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna meet my brother and we're gonna go see John Wick 4 together. Grab some food afterwards. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not really as into John Wick as a lot of people are. I like it, but I'm just not an enormous fan of Hollywood right now. There's not very many movies they're putting out that truly excite me. But of the movies out there, I mean, John Wick is probably one of my more liked ones. And it's not like I like everything about it. There are some things in it that I'm like, that's a little weird. But mostly it's entertaining. I enjoy it. So, and I heard John Wick 4 is actually like supposed to be really, really good. So anyway, I'm gonna go check it out, and it's maybe the third movie I will have gone to have seen in a theater in years now. Just to give you an idea of how unexcited I am about most of what Hollywood has been putting out lately. I used to be a huge movie guy, man. I don't think I was ever enormous into actually going to the movies, but I used to watch a lot of movies at home. You know, I would rent DVDs or watch TV series and stuff, but all that's kind of changed for me as I've gotten older. I don't know if it's me getting older or society changing, but whatever it is that seems to be driving Hollywood and what they find to be entertaining, I don't. It just doesn't tend to strike a chord with me. So this is a real huge exception. I think the 3 movies that I've been to the theater for in the past few years are, I went and saw The Joker. Is that what it was called? I can't remember what that actor's name is. Phoenix. His brother killed himself years and years ago. River Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix was in it. So I went and saw that. It was okay. I thought as a social commentary, it was kind of interesting. That I think that that's how I would describe it. It was interesting. And I went and saw Top Gun Maverick. That was amazing. That I had to be talked into that too. I was so scared they were going to mess that up. And you know, to the point that I wasn't going to go see it. But friends of mine on Facebook and stuff, they went and saw it, and when they started reporting that it was phenomenal, then I went ahead and went and checked it out, and I'm really glad that I did. And so John Wick 4 is the 3rd movie. Oh, whoops. And I don't know, since 2020, I guess, is what this would be. 2020. That I've actually gone to the theater for. Okay, he's down. I helped make that happen by doing 195 points of damage to his horse, so as soon as he met my lines, all it took was like 1 sword strike for him to go down. So that's where a lot of my contribution seems to be at, is I do a big damage to horses. Dang it. Can't seem to vector in on anybody. This has been a heck of a fight, man. They were really overwhelmed. We must have had a lot of low-quality troops. I'm seeing a lot of my guys. Here they all are. They're up here. Oh yeah, we've got a sizable advantage now. Oh man, sorry, horse. There was no need for you to take that hit. That was indiscriminate. Oh shoot, another one. Oh yeah, I just about took that horse out because I'm looking off in the distance at this cav right here. Oh, and I missed him. Yeah, see how fast it flipped, man? It was really close. The last time I glanced up there. Oh boy, I about died right there. And now we're overwhelmingly ahead. I need to play it a little bit safer. Yeah, that dude coming for my head, he really connected. Are they advancing to us? Right over this hill, maybe? Yeah, there they all are. Okay, that guy's coming for me, so let's see if we can set up here for a duel. Yeah. Okay, I got another one on me. I got 2 actually. Yeah, 2 cav. Oh, I almost ran square into a tree. Let's bring them to our side of the playground. Yeah, they don't want to do that, do they? Oh, I can't believe I missed him. This guy right here. Okay, you'll do also. Missed him. Got that one. Oh, he was going for that horse, and he saw his buddy get impaled and was like, okay, let's get back to the main line. That's what he's doing. He's trying to get back to his main line. Okay, we got a lot of... This is dangerous for me. Let's get back over here. Oh, yeah, I got a new sword, guys. Check out this sword. It's, Oh, shoot, I almost died again. No, that wasn't enemy cav. Okay. It's curved. It's got a little bit of a mean curve to it. It's a mean-looking sword. It really is. I like it. I want to take a risk here and try and use it. That was a risk, too. I could have went to the grave right there. Okay, that dude lost his horse. Our infantry's going to take care of him. I don't see any more. Where's their cav at? Have we dehorsed all of them? Oh, I almost had him. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I'm tracking him now. Oh. Okay, well I got a guy that was on the blah blah blah. He was on his feet, not on a horse. Okay, their archery line is starting to take hell. Oh, we got cav over here playing on this side. Yeah, we're about to chew them up now. We're about to chew them up. Let's start focusing on their archers. I want to ride right down their line. Right like this right here. Okay, our infantry's up on them. Here, time to switch to a sword, I think. Oh. How did I miss him? Oh, I'm not even holding a sword. I punched that dude to death. There we go. I think that's everybody. Yeah. Okay, I had 17 kills in that one. 587 kills. We only lost 152. They lost 290. All right, Gyarios thanks us. We got 810 gold.
I give up. I give up. Go back, your dogs.
All right, you're my prisoner. I'll take the recruit and the legionary. Elite cataphract. Trained archer. Okay, do we have any upgrades? Oh, we do. Tool. That's my newest guy, so I'm not surprised that he has some upgrades. But he went from cloth robes to this in just the space of a few fights, including a nice mount. You know, he got a palmation, reinforced half plate barding for that mount. Look at that horse, man. That's pretty nice looking. That's Aserai armor, I believe, because that's who he's been getting his stuff from. Sarios. Upgrades body armor. Okay, and we'll grab everything else. Amir's Hawk, decreased range accuracy penalty by 6%. I kind of like the defensive ones. So, like, I was considering giving that to my ranged troops, but my ranged troops currently have one that reduces the amount of charge damage that they take, which I think is applicable because enemy cav is typically targeting your archers. All right, let's go to Tubulus and give prisoners. Go to the dungeon and donate. Dungeon limit is exceeded. Okay, we got to go back to our own lands. Let's go. Let's see, Guarantor's not ours anymore. Catilla the Exile is running her trade routes. That was another thing. Both of my Caravaneers got attacked, and so they ended up at they lost their parties and ended up at cities. So I went and collected them, and I kept them in party, each one kind of individually. These didn't happen at the exact same time, but I kept them in party, and I went and fought a few battles and geared them up some. Because they were running with just a sword and the basic clothing, and they have like archery skills and stuff. So geared them up a little bit, bought each of them a bow because I didn't get anything to drop. But, you know, got them some armor and some horses and stuff like that. So I think my caravans are doing, they're better armed now that those two are better equipped. I don't really want to ransom all of my prisoners. Go to the keep. Go to the dungeon, donate prisoners. This guy needs to go into the prison. And then we can ransom the rest. Okay, trade. 13, almost 14,000. See, that's why. And now we're at plus 961. Let's take a look at our shops. Okay, everybody's producing again, even though Amatatis is hurting. This, we got to do something about Lageta. The wood shop is not getting it done. I have no idea why. I really can't. Let's maybe try and ferret that out. Maybe I can sleuth it out. Okay, if I go to trade and I look at hardwood, they have 10. And it is cheaper, but there's not much of it. The only other thing I can think of to try is to come up here to Montas. I mean, I just can't figure this out. This doesn't make sense to me. Buy products, grab all that hardwood, and come down here and sell it so that they have hardwood available. That'll put them at 31 total, I believe. All right, and then maybe we can go up into Botanian lands and buy hardwood there. Oh. Tessa has been attacked and captured. Darn it. Here I was kind of talking them up. Let's buy hardwood right here. And at Glenlithrig, 73. And 83. Okay, so we can see that their production numbers are way bigger than our production numbers. So that might be one of the problems that I'm running into. And so we'll deposit all this hardwood into Legeta and see how the workshop does then. And if it starts to produce, then I think we're going to know, okay, even though we're being provided with hardwood, this village just isn't keeping up. And so we'll have to try something else. Maybe I might have to sell it and buy the tannery instead, actually. Okay, so how much hardwood do they have now? 156. Okay, yes, we want to ransom Tessa. Okay, we will give that some time. Oh, I should recruit also. 172 of 174. How am I doing in my party? It's better to mouse over. 26 cav, 37 ranged, and 102 infantry. So I want some more ranged. 26 cav. Do I want to plus that up to 50? I think I'd rather plus ranged up to 50. Cav could maybe go to 30. So I would need 4 more cavalry. I also need 4 more horse archers. Alright, I'm gonna look for cav. Oh, and we're gonna have to get rid of... So I need 8. And I have 2 slots, so I need to fire 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I noticed that we could upgrade quite a few. No, I want archers. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, we've taken another castle. We're starting to eat into Asteroid territory now, I think. Let's vote for this guy. Looking for Cav. Here we go. 1, 2. Maybe we go 3 and 4 with the Vigla recruits. And so we could maybe grab 4 of the archery types because the horse archers come out of the archery line. Oh, I didn't check this place here. Oh, and we have a level up. Hey, Ucasios won a tournament. Here it is, trade for Catilla the Exile. Clan leader and quartermaster. I think I would give her artisan community to help her with the recruitment. Because she's not going to be a clan leader. Recruit troops. Give me that cav. Which means I want to get rid of one of my Vigla recruits. My Vigla recruits, okay, you're gone. I need to reorder all of this. Okay, go by type. The legionary goes at the top. I do it in descending order. Veteran. I don't know when I picked these guys up. I don't need any Manavliatans. All right, Legionary Veteran. Bigla should go way down at the bottom. Actually, we'll put them up here because I normally have Cav lift up at the top. So let me reorganize that way. Got Cataphracts. Heavy Horsemen. Equites. And Bucalarii. Alright, followed by Vigla recruits. Then we got legionaries, veteran infantrymen, trained infantrymen, regular infantrymen, Palatine Guard, veteran archer, trained archer, and regular archer. And I think trained is where... Nope, it's... Well, where is it? Here it is, veteran archer. So we need more experience. And we need war mounts also. Alright, let's depart here. Go here, make sure I need 4 war mounts. I also notice I'm going to need food. I need food ASAP. Trade. Chargers are war mounts. I can get those 2. Okay. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That puts me at 64. Fine. How's my wood place doing? Wood workshop C, it's producing now. Alright, so I know that that's a problem. We're gonna go sell this workshop. It would be nice if I could just flip its production, but unfortunately the only other thing that they get supplies for is tannery. And they already have a tannery, so I need to sell this one. Clan, other... Manage workshop. Sell it. Okay. Take a walk around town. We're now looking for the tannery. And we'll see if that does any better. Oh shoot, I hit tab. Take a walk around. Alt is the button that brings up the icons. Alright, the tannery's off in that direction. Okay, I got some questions. What do you produce? This is the tannery. Okay, I've confirmed that. Let's talk about other things. I want to buy it. 15.4, okay. Keep it as is. We treat raw hides with lime and other chemicals and turn them into supple leather. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So we'll see how that does. You know, I probably should have looked at what kinds of supply of hides they have. I didn't think to do that. Hides, 5. Okay, well, I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. Ain Balik is under siege. Let's see, I needed... I'm good with where we're at right now as far as recruiting. Let's just get south. I have 100... No, I have 56 food on me. Let's pick up some more grain, I guess. Just something cheap. Sturgian native. Regular mount, okay. Okay, I have 100 grain on me. Are we going to be able to defend Ain Balik? Tubulus seems to be okay. Oh, we took Quayaz. That's good. That's a different Ukasios. We just took another castle, Barahal. Ooh, 650. We don't have anything remotely close to defending that, it doesn't look like. So they did take that back. Here's Ukba. We just took that, it looks like. Okay, vote for Vencantios. Plus 578, that's good. That's good. Plus 18. Silversmith is doing really nicely now. Okay. Looks like we're attacking the coastline mostly. We can... I think we can hit Unkid and get away from this party still. Well, I don't know about this little grouping, though. Probably not. Oh, these are villagers. Let's get this guy. Yeah, villagers. Okay. Okay, we're going to help. And it's a bit of a fight, so we're going to go ahead and get into the fight screen.
Infantry, move forth! Warrior, arms length apart! Stand apart! Sergeants, you are on command!
I don't know why the male voice. This is the group that Din leads. That was the archers.
Footmen, get moving!
Let's move to here. I don't like how this is setting up. Okay, they're coming to us. Alright, you guys come back then.
Move out!
Archers right over here.
Spread out!
Oh, it's telling me Sinor is
Soldiers! Archers!
in charge of archers. I don't know why that is.
Wall, now! Hear me! Stick warrior! Stay close!
Okay, I've ordered the cab to follow me.
Follow your sergeant!
Okay, now that I've got Cav engaged about where I want them engaged at, I've let them loose. I put my frontline soldiers into a square formation. This is a very compact fighting area. Ooh, I took a pretty good hit there. My armor mitigated almost all of it. What? Got him. those are my people on the right. I took down 2 right there. Okay, my horsemen. Yep, those are all mine. Okay. Okay, here they are. Oh, not good.
Warrior! Make alive! At them!
Okay, I've gone to a much more aggressive posture and told my infantry to attack. Because I believe I'm in a position to start chasing them down. We took the bulk of their forces out. So we're trying to mop them up now. What? How? Oh, that's upsetting. This is why, I mean, you've seen me play Couched Lance. Anybody who's been following my channel regularly with my Bannerlord content here as of late, I've been playing exclusively with Couched Lance. But my favorite is the glaive. And I get a lot more kills with glaive. And I think part of it is because with Couched Lance, you gotta hit at the right angle, and you gotta look at where your, look, my lance is facing that way right now. You know, so all of that stuff plays a role. Whereas with glaive, you're just swinging that sucker like a sword, and it's got a really long reach. But from what I understand, glaive is kind of what everybody loves, you know, so I've done glaive and I wanted to play around with Couched Lance, and Couched Lance is fun. I like it, but I think I do better with glaive, because these kinds of kills that I'm getting, you know, like you're seeing whenever I have a really good match, I'm at like 17 kills. Whenever I'm operating with a glaive, that's up in the 36 to 40 range. And I'm regularly coming away with 20 plus kills. That's like more of an average, whereas with this guy, that's a high watermark. Whoops. I see you want to play the sword game. No, he doesn't want to play any game. He's running. Oh, he did not take that javelin too good. I guess when you got a 4-foot long piece of tree limber sticking out of your body, it might have an impact. Okay, I had 12 kill. No, over here was 6 kills. Okay. So yeah, with the Couched Lance, I think I get a lot of cav kills. I kill the animals, or I hurt them really bad, and that doesn't show up in the stat sheet. But with glaive kills, that shows up that I'm killing the rider more often than not.
I give up.
Okay, those guys that you can
Hold back,
hire, I think they get away right away. because you're not supposed to be able to hold them. That's what I suspect. Okay, I'm at 161 of 175. Do you have anything special that I want? Not particularly. I'll take the trained infantryman. And that's about it. Let's come down here, grab the prisoners. And we do have level ups that can be made. Dang it. Let's reset that. I need more war horses because I want to replenish my Bucalarii. And I can. I have the troops to do it. I just need the war horses. What did you get? An Askarat. That's pretty good. Okay. Loot everything else. Let's go to Koraz, I think it's called. It's the city this way. And we'll sell all that stuff. Kayaz. Vote for new owner. And go with you. They got a neat looking flag. The colors are nice. Okay, go to ransom prisoners. Trade. 29,000 of equipment. Wow. We're going to go ahead and buy a war mount. I think this is all I'll need. I think. We'll see. Let's skill up in leadership. Great leader. +5 battle morale to troops at the beginning of a battle, and +5 battle morale to troops that are of the same culture as you. That would really work quite well for me because I tend to build my armies like that. Or make a difference. +100% battle morale to troops when you kill an enemy in battle. That sounds ridiculously strong. And +10% shared experience for archers. I make a difference seems a little bit better. I don't know. I'm not sure what is a lot of battle morale, what's a little bit, how much of an impact does it have? Because this does fit pretty well. But this sounds more powerful. And I'm not sure how to scale these numbers, you know. I'm going to go with that. Okay, looking at party, I have 7. I need 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I guess technically I need 3. Yeah, I was at 11, but 10 I would be fine with. That's my goal. Okay, so it's veteran archers. I have 2. All right, so now I'm waiting on XP. Okay. Okay, I need at least 1 more. Is that a war mount that I'm missing? It was the Equite. Yeah. Okay, so let's open up trade and grab another one of these. I think it's the Darshis. Yeah. Go into here. And now I'm short of XP. Okay, so that's where I want to be. XP is the bottleneck, not war mounts. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up on that. Let's save it. So I still need to find out why it is that I'm being locked out from receiving other fiefdoms. I need to find out or think about what's going on with my workshop. See, Legata just might not be a good place. I'll tell you what, before wrapping it up, let's go address that. I'm going to sell that shop. Let's see, other, Legata, manage, and I'm going to sell it. I don't want anything from Legata. It doesn't seem to be performing well economically. So instead, maybe Poros. I've got a shop in Ortigia. I've got one in Rote. I've got one in Amitatis. I've got one in Jalmaris. Do I have Zionica? I bet I don't. I'm in the wrong tab. Oh, I do have Zionica. I don't have Rote, so let's go look at Rote. I'm just not very impressed with Legata's performance. Not quite sure what's going on there. This, as a reminder, I've said this earlier in this series, I believe, but this is the town that Flasson 19 tries to take when he's starting his own kingdom. Because it's being fed by some good villages, and then he'll try and take this castle, and that gets silver in there. So it ends up being a good capital city that you can really... You can build tall there while you're getting started. Go to trade. Cow, grain, and grain. So we want to buy the brewery. Grain is at about an average price. What's silver at? Silver ore also at about an average price. What was the other thing they were producing? A tannery. So we would be looking at hides. Okay, so that's an average price as well. They have 36 hides, 7 silver ore, and of course they're going to have a boatload of grain. So I think we should just buy the brewery, even though that competes with Zionica. So I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's what's being produced. So take a walk around town. And it already exists here, so we might as well be the ones that own it. And we're going to head there to the brewery. I wonder what's up with the dirt being this color. Some places it's purple, some places it's red. And then we'll go make a pit stop at the castle and see what the construction queue looks like. Hopefully that gives enough time to see this place kind of start producing a little bit of money, and we can see how it's doing. And then we'll call it an episode. I want just a regular shop worker to talk to, like you. Okay, I have some questions. What do you produce here? This is a brewery. Okay, good deal. Talk about other things. I want to buy it for 30,000. Yeah, that's expensive. I don't want to change anything. Malt, mash, and ferment grain. Yep. Okay. So we own the Rote Brewery now. So we'll head this way. I might want to change what I'm producing here at Amitatis as well. But I'll save that for the next episode. because that winery seems to be kind of up and down, you know. Uh-oh. Northern Empire. Oh, that's an opportunity for us to be able to... We want to gobble this up. This section right here, and I guess leading down into here, would be nice to have. And of course we would like to have Epicratia, but Valandia owns that right now. We own the castle attached to it. Yeah, it would be really nice to have Epicratia back. That was a bad loss. Also, maybe we should get the wife pregnant again. Because we've got one kid, but that's it. Karanila. I'm not sure how old she is. It doesn't say. She is generous. She's somewhere around 2 to 4 years old. Okay. Done. Manage castle. Okay. We are going to invest, and looks like we gotta pay money. Why can't I build here? Oh, I just need to add it. Okay, we're going to go to class 2, I think. I'm not sure. Am I moving to class 2 or class 3? I think I'm moving to class 2. I want to know about that. Let's get that out of there. No, it's currently at class 2, so moving to class 3, and then I want, actually, you know what? I am so sorry, guys. Let's get workshops going, because that's going to help shorten construction times. Then I want toll collector, and then I want walls, I think. And we're gonna, I'm trying to get everything to class 2 minimally, and then we'll work on scaling up to class 3, starting with walls on everything. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're at plus 496 on our taxes, plus 0.7 on prosperity. We're at 40 hammers. That's the parlance that the community uses, as far as I can tell. 40 hammers for construction. What's that coming from? Prosperity, boost from reserve, Nareda as the governess, building bonus. Maybe that's the workshops. And high loyalty. That's good. We're at plus 4 on security, but that's kind of a false plus 4 because my presence, I think, is adding that plus 5. If you see second from the bottom, you have security drift, and then right above that you have presence. And I think that's me being here. So if we leave, that goes away with us. So we're actually at a negative security, but I might be misunderstanding how that works. Loyalty is currently at a neg 2.33. But we're up real high, so we can afford that. Food is at plus 6. Militia's doing good, and we're at a net positive there as well. And the garrison is at 96. Bound villages providing silver ore and sheep. Okay. Oh, wait here. See if we can get Nareda pregnant. By the time we get Nareda pregnant, we should be able to look at our workshops and see if there's any production. Rebels. Your settlement is under attack. Oh, well, we can't have that. Stop waiting, leave. Help. I'm going to just send troops. Victory. You are my prisoner now. So are you. Okay. Save that. I need 1 war horse. Looks like I need 2 war horses. Wait a minute. One of you doesn't have a banner. Tavul. That sucks. I had a good one to give you, and I sold it a while ago. Alright. And here we are. Go to the dungeon. Manage prisoners. And Randana. You can waste away in my dungeons. I guess I'll give Imperial Legionaries, Cataphracts, Heavy Horsemen. Gosh, let's give some archers, I guess. Maybe we'll recruit from here. I'm not really too sure. I don't think we will, because I think I have recruiting off. Yeah, I do. I'm going to turn that back on, because we're at plus 861 right now. Okay, leave. Wait here. Let's see if we can get Nareda pregnant. Legion of the Betrayed. I think it'll pop up at the top where you see Tadios. We'll get a message whenever she gets pregnant that flashes up there. Ukba Castle. It can take a little while. Well, golly gee willikers. Oh, I gotta remember, like, the days in this game, days pass by slow, so it's only been a couple days, and here I am being like, what's wrong? It's, yeah, I don't know. It's only been 2 days. Maybe you need the right time of the month, you know? The moon phase has to be correct or something. No, I'm not letting Randana go. A courier bearing a peace offer. Yeah, sounds good. They'll pay us $24.50. Now we can focus everything on the Northern Empire. Okay, let's pause, and I will take care of. I guess I'll take care of this stuff off screen. We didn't get as far as I thought we. Oh, we did get Kayaz and Tubalus. We lost the others. We had Ubka, and we had Ain Balik, and we had Barahal. They took those back. That's okay. We'll try and get that in the next. See, I would do it by sections. This section here plus that city. That's what I would consider a territory. And so I am happy to have eaten into their area with this territory. We got Kayaz, we got Tubalus, and their associated villages. And we're going to need that. We're going to need to eat into this territory in order to gain more lands, income, troops to offset how much Valandia owns. We need to take this stuff back from the Batanians for sure. That would be my priority, man. I can understand Valandia taking Epic Kratia. It hurts, but they're real powerful. There ain't no way on God's green earth that Batania should be down in here against us. We need to kick them the heck out of there. And we need to take this Central Valley away from the Northern Empire and hold it until they cry uncle and declare peace. It would be really nice to just grab the Saniopa area here. And because that's what it's about right now. We have to compete with Valandia. And in order to do that, we need to be getting our lands back and then eating into places that are adjacent to us. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and glance at shops. The brewery at Rote is doing pretty good. The wine press is doing okay again. So that's leading to a bottom line income of plus 970. I see Catilla is producing as a caravan. Yeah, that's right. Tessa is staying as Ionica. Okay, I tell you what, that's the last thing that we'll do before saving it. We'll go get Tessa. Uh-oh. Catilla just got captured. Okay. Well, we'll get Tessa back onto the map. We'll see if Catilla's available, but I'm not expecting so. Okay, go to tavern. Take Tessa to our party. Does she have her... Did she lose her armor? No, she's got it. Okay. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Okay, talk to Aphanis.
Well, and who do we...
And I want to form a caravan in this town for 15k with Tessa. Okay, so now Catilla is still a prisoner, so can't get her. So we'll go ahead and save this as YouTube 2. Our income should be lower now. All right, it's still really not totally reflective. But actually Tessa's, yeah, at plus 500, that number's going to come down. Okay, so there we go. That's it. Let's go ahead and end stream. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. I will see you mañana whenever we play some more Bannerlord.